Hey, peace, world, peace. Welcome back to Goddess Dawn Speaks, aka the $1 trillion goddess, baby. And I'm here today to talk about Oprah, Taraji, and the color purple. I came across this article on Media Takeout. Yeah, and they were talking about how the color purple is flopping, and that executives are blaming Oprah and Taraji over the flop because of the back and forth that happened about the treatment that the cast was getting on set. You guys remember when Taraji came out and she said that she was underpaid as a black woman, and people got on her head because it wasn't the first time we heard this. We heard this with Monique years ago, and Monique actually got a little bit dismissed for her comments on Oprah. But now here we are, fast forward, this could even be a decade later, and Taraji P. Henson, who we love, Cookie Hire, she is speaking that same truth, her truth. So, and Taraji, they say she fired her staff because they didn't capitalize on Cookie. When Empire ended, I guess she thought, you know what, I'm hot and I'm about to keep it moving in Hollywood and keep on this Cookie act that I got going on. But no, it kind of dried up, and she blamed her former staff, who she has now fired. But with that said, Taraji P. Henson has been on a roll and actually getting attention. Actually, I would say the attention is on top of what Monique already laid down. So here we are now. Color Purple, it's a huge movie. I didn't see it. I didn't see the reboot because I saw the original, and there's nothing is gonna beat that for me. So I'm not gonna even bother with no reboot. That's just me. But back to the article, it says Media Takeout learned that Warner Brothers, the studio movie The Color Purple, is currently in turmoil. Media Takeout has learned over the poor performance was the box office. They said that on January 14th, Oprah Winfrey, she spoke on stage during the 29th Annual Critics' Choice Awards, and I guess that's what this picture is right here. This is her looking fabulous with her Ozempic taken self. Okay? Yeah, Ozempic. That's what I'll say allegedly. Nevertheless, it says The Color Purple is a box office flop, and it hasn't received any major recognition by any of the upcoming movie award shows. It says around Christmas, Oprah explained that the movie appeared to be doing well. Oprah told fans that the movie made $18 million in a single day. Do you want to listen to this? I'll play it. Let's see.
Family, here we are. This just in from Jeff Goldstein, head of marketing for Warner Brothers. Team TCP, Merry Christmas and congratulations on our launch. TCP is off to an amazing start. Exceeding aggressive expectations. We're now headed at the moment to come in the range of 18 million today. Yes. At this level, TCP would be the largest Christmas Day opening. Season's over, and we still have evening shows left, so these grosses aren't final yet. Yeah. Thank you.
Interesting. So you heard her say that these grosses aren't final yet because it wasn't time to be announcing numbers. Nevertheless, Media Takeout said IMBD tells a different tale. According to the popular website, The Color Purple made less than $12 million in the opening weekend and has to date grossed $58 million. And that gross $58 million number doesn't go to the studios, Media Takeout learned. One studio executive explained, the studio will only get about $24 million. The other half will go to the theater that showed the film. Interesting. But what about the actors? They say with the budget of $100 million plus marketing, the film has as of now lost at least $75 million. And they're told that the studio executives at Warner Brothers are placing blame at Oprah and Taraji over the flopping. One insider told Media Takeout executives blamed Taraji Henson for derailing the promotional efforts of the film and using it as a selfish opportunity to change her personal narrative as an aging and underpaid actress. Ooh, they called her aging child. Here they are, beautiful at the Critics' Choice Awards. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Let's move on. Taraji Henson, during the movie promotion, told multiple reporters that she had been has been routinely underpaid and underappreciated in her career. Taraji further explained that at least initially she was not treated properly on the set of The Color Purple. But while Taraji is taking some heat, so is Oprah for not controlling the legendary actress. So they thought Oprah was supposed to be controlling Taraji? Cookie? Girl, bye. The insider told me to take out Oprah should have taken Taraji to the side when she noticed she was taking the promotional efforts in a negative space. The Color Purple was supposed to be the breakout hit for Oprah's Harpo Film Studio. Instead, it's turning out to be a pretty huge embarrassment for the studio and Oprah. Okay? Now, in my opinion, Oprah, if you debut Harpo Film Studio, she should have done so with something original, in my opinion. There are so many African American, I say black, but there are so many African American writers, producers, actors, showrunners, all of the things that it takes to make a movie, a show. There are so many, especially coming out of the strikes that had happened in 2023. Plenty of people with really good material out here ready to get produced and put on. And Oprah goes and does a reboot of The Color Purple with Steven Spielberg. For real, like I just feel like she missed the mark when it came to that, and she continues to miss the mark on such things. I used to be a huge fan of Oprah. I'm not gonna lie, but certain things have come out. Cue to her kissing Harvey Weinstein on the cheek, but that's a whole nother story. Um, but some things have come out about her over the years that just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not somebody who's going to continue to bandwagon and the grandstand for somebody who is not doing the same for the community. Like, come on, Oprah, all the money and pull you have, you could be doing so much more and so much better. But, the Oprah that we know and the Oprah that, we continue to see do these things doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just wanting to say this for y'all who don't really, pay much attention to these types of things. I know a lot of us are too busy with life, right? Too busy with our day to day, our careers, our families, to be paying attention to the likes of an Oprah and a Color Purple movie. But I just want to say, those of us who are in position to help other people, whether it's on Oprah's level or, the level of somebody in your neighborhood who is giving out free food or offering, free services to people, um, we all need to be looking out for each other, not just ourselves, right? This is the year, in my opinion, that's for me at least. It's the year of service and the year of doing more in that regard. So I'm using Oprah as an example here with all that she has obtained in life, all that she has, all the resources, obviously the money, the connections. She can open doors for anybody who she chooses. She can open a door. She can open many doors. I just want to see more, Oprah. We want to see more. But anyway, that's all I got, child. What do you think about the studios blaming Taraji and Oprah? They gonna blame somebody because they mad. They mad. They spent $100 million and they only made half of that during the opening weekend, and all that's gonna do is wane off over time. They were looking for a huge weekend that was gonna pay them back and then some, and it didn't happen. So Oprah, you got to do better, girl. You got to do better. These studios ain't gonna be messing with you. Keep this up. But that's all I got, y'all. And stay tuned. I'm about to go live, and I'm about to go off on a heifer, by the way. And I might make it private after I finish airing her ass out, but I'm about to do that because I heard something that came back to me. So you about to get it, girl. Anyway, love y'all. Till next time. Bye.